Welcome back to Marba Now. My name is Nicole King, and while they're getting our studios ready at RTV Marbella for this new season, I'm recording this week's show here from the Harbour Restaurant in the Puerto Deportivo de Marbella in the very heart of our city.
Hey, hey, it's a brand new day. Hey, 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 it's a brand new day. Halfway twisted.
My CIT Marbella guest of the week is this lovely young lady. Her name is Claire Cunningham, and I believe she teaches English at Guadalmina Idiomas, and I think she's also learning Spanish at Guadalmina Idiomas, so we're going to have quite an interesting little chat. Claire, lovely to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too, Nicole. Thank you so much for having me on the show here with you today.
Well, you are my ideal giddy, my ideal foreigner, because not only are you here working, enjoying life in Marbella, but you are actually making the effort to learn Spanish.
Yes. Yeah, I've been struggling through, but I absolutely love it. While I'm incredibly good at teaching languages, learning them myself, not always the best, but luckily I'm working in Guadalmina Idiomas School in Guadalmina Alta, and I applied for the job there. They were so lovely, speaking with Alfonso, the owner. We just connected straight away, big chats. I felt like I knew him forever, and then he hired me and he was like, would you like to do Spanish classes as well? And my heart just jumped for joy, because I want to be here and be integrated in everything. And the difference a year of learning Spanish has made has been absolutely incredible.
Well, it's really nice to see that you're making the effort. How long have you been here?
So I actually only arrived last November. I'm incredibly fresh
real
off the
newbie.
boat. Yeah, super newbie. I'm still learning how to drive around everywhere. So yeah, I landed last November and I started work then probably December, January in Guadalmina.
And what was it that made you make this decision? Did you get the job before you left? Did you come here and just try and work it out?
So for me, I'd been living and teaching abroad for 5 years previously, and then I decided I was doing that in Asia and I wanted to get back closer to Europe. But to go home to Ireland was just going to be far too cold and chilly after these beautiful hot summers. So I thought, Spain, perfect little middle ground. People come visit me, I can visit them. And I had learned the tiniest bit of Spanish in secondary school. So all of that together made it easier. Then with Guadalmina Idiomas, I was living out near Estepona and I just started researching language schools and found them. And we became a perfect little fit.
And it's lovely. It just goes to show when you have a vision, which it seems was your case. I want to do something different. I want to change. And then things just seem to fall into place.
Oh, absolutely. They all come together because I was making Excel spreadsheets, trying to find jobs. My original plan was to come here with a job. And then things just got away from me. So when I got here, I was like, oh no. And it was November. So of course, most schools have already hired for the year. Nobody's really looking for anyone. And it was just before the big Dana, actually. And Alfonso had messaged me saying, can you come in for a quick chat and an interview? And from then onwards, it was just fabulous.
What do you find for the Spanish? I know what I feel, having lived here for so long, for them to learn English. What do you think are the biggest challenges? Because often it's the little details, isn't it?
It is. I think one of the biggest or the hardest things for Spanish speakers is to get the correct prepositions in the correct places. But I find myself, I would be making some of those mistakes as well. However, luckily, I'm working there in Guadalmina Idiomas and I just get to practice day in, day out. All the teachers are so friendly. Everyone is there to help me speak and
Yeah, but with the kids that are Spanish learning English.
Oh, sorry, with those kids. So I find that you just need to try and make it as fun as possible. And I personally, I don't like to make them do loads of writing or focus solely on a book. I find the best way for anyone, kids, adults, teenagers, is to make learning as fun as possible. So I'll try and bring a physical energy to it, where maybe we're playing games or we're writing on the board or stuff like that. And some of the hardest ones would be pronunciation of words, because so many words in English and Spanish look the same, but we pronounce them differently. So that's one of the big things I find.
Yeah, I would know that with my daughter's name is Ashley.
Yeah.
And it was a ridiculous name to give her living in Spain when the SH sound doesn't even exist in Spanish.
Yeah.
They don't make that sound for anything except schweppes. Which to me is like, so you don't realize, and I'd lived here a long time at that time, but it didn't occur to me.
No, it doesn't click until you're actually in the moment of doing it.
Yeah, and then you realize how many different
how
things
many
there.
words and things that feel so natural to us are actually not natural in that other language to say.
Yeah, it was funny. I asked you before if you'd been on television before, and you said no, but you had been behind the cameras before.
Yeah, so I had been working behind the cameras. I studied film and broadcasting with languages in university, and after that I worked in the industry for about 3 or 4 years, and then I decided I wanted to travel. And I became a teacher then, along with the traveling.
So you could actually, that was the way, your way of traveling was doing it with, covering it with the teaching.
Exactly. Doing the teaching, I can make all my videos, photography along the way, like all the skills I've picked up over the years, all work together to mash in beautifully, especially with teaching, because you can explain these stories to people and then they get interested in, and you're like, yeah, see, if you learn more English, you can learn more with me.
Yeah. It definitely makes sense. What other languages do they teach at the Guadalmina Idiomas?
Oh, so we have Spanish, and we can do all the exams for that, the DELE, DELE 2, the CLA. We have English, of course, that's what I do. They have French, they have Portuguese, they have Russian. We have, I think I did say French. So many languages. And the thing is as well, Alfonso will always try to find the teachers who can then help you to learn your language as quickly and as easily as possible. And what's so nice is that you can have big groups of students, where my class, I'm in a group class, absolutely love it. I love buzzing off of other people. But then a lot of the classes I teach myself are actually more like one-to-ones. And that's great because I can then tailor the whole learning experience exactly to what my students want. Are you a physical learner? Are you a visual learner? Do you like to listen? Homework, digital, written? What do we prefer? And all of the teachers in our school provide that kind of a setup for our students. Because I suppose the aim is language can be difficult, but we want to make it feel easy and comfortable. Even when you walk into the building, Alfonso is there with a big, hello, good morning, how are you? And he goes around to all the classes, he's offering people coffee, tea. It genuinely feels like you've walked into a friend's house or a family
So you do
home.
all kinds of ages of lessons for adults as well?
Absolutely. We have from kids all the way up to adult learners. I have both at the minute. I'm also doing maths for them as well, maths and English, so other subjects like primary subjects, secondary subjects, all there for everyone who wants to learn, no matter the age, no matter the budget, the style, we have it all.
So you have classes all through the day, it's not just like after school hours?
Oh yeah, no, we do classes all throughout the day and the evenings too. So for example, we can completely tailor your schedule to what suits your needs. When do you learn best? What time suits you? When are you free and available? So we can slot into time slots like that way, and we have the entire day to play with anything.
I love that, because there are some people, for example, who just want to learn business English.
Yeah. Yeah. So
they just need to practice that and how to have a meeting in English or give a presentation. So I love that you can take it and it just, personalize it to everybody what they need.
Absolutely, because I'm actually teaching a business English class at the moment, and previously last year I'd been doing one tailored for real estate. So that was super interesting for me too. I was like, yes, all my months of watching, selling Sunset paying off. I was like, yes. So that is, we can do whatever anyone needs. And while I do it all through English mostly, all of the other teachers can do it through all those languages for everyone as well. Spanish, French, German, whatever you need.
It really does sound like a school that's made to cater to what people need and not just keeping to this is what there is. It's lo que hay. It's just lo que hay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And like the thing is, there's no one strict way to do it. It's not like, here's a book, sit down, learn it, and there'll be a test next week.
I love
no,
that.
It's very like chill, comfortable. Everyone has great explanations for things. And yeah, it's just such a friendly, warm, fabulous atmosphere. Like, people shouldn't love going to work every day, or the normal people don't.
Well, they should.
They
it's a
should.
shame they can't.
Yeah,
Yes.
sorry. But for me, I love it. Love popping in every morning, chatting away with everyone. And yeah, seeing all my students. And you also get to meet so many cool people through the school. It's fabulous.
And what do you do to chill?
So to chill out then, I actually live up in Los Altos. So I like to go hiking up through the mountains. I'll pop down to the sea then, chill out by the beach. My housemates that I live with, they have 2 dogs as well. So we'll take them off swimming too. And yeah.
So you're just making the most of everything?
Very much so,
Have
yeah.
you settled in
Just
already?
chilling.
Do you feel like you're home or are you still working?
Yeah,
today?
no, I have fully settled here. I'm so happy in myself. Like, I have people being like, I thought you said when you moved to Europe, you'd come home and visit more. And I was like, yes, but why should I go home when you guys can come to me here in beautiful Marbella?
It's a nice thing because it's really
it's so
reasonable,
close.
isn't it, to
Yeah,
travel
it's-
backwards and forwards?
To be honest, the flight takes the same distance it would take for me to drive at home in Ireland. So it's just as handy. I'm like, you could spend 3 hours driving on bad roads in Ireland, or take a flight to me in sunny Marbella.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
so it's stunning.
Well, I love that you're loving what you do. Welcome to Marbella.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Guadalmina Idiomas. Idiomas means languages, basically.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Guadalmina Languages, Idiomas, on having a great school. It sounds like a lot of fun and that you really do want to help people learn the language of their
Absolutely.
choice.
Yeah.
And I know for me it changed. I found it very difficult to learn Spanish.
Oh, yeah?
Very difficult. But we had a Miss Avis and we did 45 minutes a week of just rolling our R's.
Yeah.
Because we don't have that in English, for example.
No, we
So-
don't have it at all. It's so difficult at
Yeah.
times. And what's lovely too about Guadalmina Idiomas is when we have all of the kind of big cultural events and holidays, like my teachers and like colleagues were all bringing in different foods, try traditional food. So it's not just like sit down, learn the language. They're helping you to experience
It's a community.
the culture. Oh, completely. And like,
Absolute community.
I've so many places on my Google Maps and events I've gone to purely just from hearing it from the teachers in school as well. They're like, you need to go to this one, try this event. This is really Spanish. This is a great Spanish restaurant. So not only are you learning languages, you're learning the local area too.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Who could ask for more? ¿Quién podría pedir más? Congratulations on learning Spanish. Congratulations on being
you.
here. And check it out, Guadalmina Idiomas.
Hey, hey.
When you think of car or motorbike insurance, think Linear Director. When you most need your insurance company, Linear Director are there for you. With tow trucks, courtesy car, mechanics, legal advice, even overnight stay in a hotel if you need it.
There's a whole department dedicated to us Brits with people who speak English there to help us.
If you're looking for an insurance policy that really takes all your needs into consideration whilst you're driving in Spain, then Linear Director really is the company for you. Why don't you give them a call?
952 14 78 34 or contact them online. Thank you, Danny.
It's a brand new day. Hey, hey, hey. It's a brand new day. Halfway twisted, you've been out of shape, and you feel like you've missed it. You dropped out the race, and as time flies by,
Welcome to Exotica.
your eyes wide, you feel it's gonna go your way. Hey, hey, it's a brand new day. Hey, 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 it's a brand new day. Life's waves
Sí, sí. ¿Cuál te quitas de medio? Eso, sonrisa.
It's a brand new day. Hey, hey. It's a brand new day.
Hai. Hai canal Sur.
Gracias.
Zero. Welcome to the subway.
I don't know if you ever come down to the Puerto Deportivo, this lovely port in the heart of Marbella, but it is really quite something. The boats are so cute and tiny, and it's just a lovely marina and lots of nice places to visit. And of course, you've got the Harbour Restaurant. But right now, I'm going to take you to another heart of Marbella, the old town, because they have a fabulous Tablao Flamenco. And Moises of the Navarro family is going to show us a little bit of how to do some palmitas, some clapping in the hands. And I thought Marbella had actually lost most of its flamenco. But no, right here in the opposite actually the Fonda Heritage Hotel, you have the Tablao Flamenco of Marbella. Jose is the manager. They're delightful people there. So you can go for dinner, you can go and watch a show, go check out their website. But right now, join me for a little bit of España. Okay, let's do this!
Voy a poner los zapatos, ¿no?
Hola, Moisés!
Hola, cariño.
This is the before.
Tú lo vas haciendo lo mismo, pero arriba. ¿Vale? Para. 5, 6, 7 y 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Repetimos. 1, 5, 6.
Eso es. Eso es.
Arriba, 1, 2.
Hombre, esta noche oficial de nosotros. Inauguración para ti. Y ahora yo, cuando tú abras, yo cierro. Dale. Vale, venga. Cierra, abre. Cierra, abre. Vale, más rápido. Más rápido. 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 Quédate ahí, quédate ahí. Quédate ahí. ¡Ah!
¡Ole!
Esto es esto.
¡Ole!
Lo que ha hecho. Bueno, madre mía. Madre mía, chicos, ya, ¿no? Que va a ser mucho, pero despacito y después ya empieza rápido. Tú das primero y yo doy otro. Vale. Pero así, un juego. Abre más. Tú tira, tira y ahora yo. Dale, 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 dale. Miedo. Eso, el primer día. A la semana tenemos esto controlado. La semana que viene más. Hombre, hombre.
Ahora que viene más.
Hombre, eres muy simpática, cariño. Muchas gracias, chicos. ¡Ole! ¡Vamos!
Eso, eso.
¡Señores!
Y la hora que mi hermana, que es Sara Navarro, ella es mi subdirectora, hermana también Marba Navarro. Está Fátima Navarro, que es mi musa. Yo soy el director artístico, que soy Moisés Navarro.
Pues, muchísimas gracias. Thank you so much.
Sí. Que nos
No, no, we're staying for the show.
Os recomiendo Tablao Marbella, Plaza Santo Cristo.
Saludos, cariño. Que Dios bendiga siempre.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Very cool. Hi, Linda.
Nice to see you. What a surprise.
This is where you get your tickets. Tickets here.
Yes.
This lovely young lady. And then look who's here. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
And the rest of it.
Venga.
Y si yo supiera del cielo, si yo supiera del cielo, ay que tu amigo me quería. Ay que tu amigo me quería. Ay que tu amigo me quería. No me tirarían del cielo como Santa Rosa. Vale, Saray. Vale.
Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Linear Director appreciates just how important our pets are to us, and that's why they brought out one of the most comprehensive insurance policies on the market from just €39.90 a year. Give them a call on 952 147834 or from the website lineardirector.com.
Hero, welcome to Harbour Hotel Marbella.
Linear Director has come up with a squatter policy for just €24 a year. You don't have to have your home insurance with them. This is a completely separate matter to protect you from squatters. For more information, call 952 147834 or their website lineardirector.com.
Casco Antiguo, Old Town. That way, you must visit the Casco Antiguo. Puerto Banús is not the heart of Marbella. The lighthouse of Marbella. Look at this lovely new fountain in the shape of a boat. When I was renting an apartment here a few years ago, I had the lighthouse, like I felt I could touch it, but it was kind of like a abandoned area. But the Marbella Town Hall has taken it and turned it into a tourism office. Look how cool, a whole new building, all the grounds around it with flowers and gardens. So this is another new special area in our city. Let's check it out. Coming soon. It's not open yet, but it's coming soon. Watch this space. In the meanwhile, you have the tourist office just a little bit further down on the Paseo Marítimo, so don't worry, you're still going to be looked after. Let's take a look around the other side. It's a nice new space, I have to say. Let's see if we can find out how to get to the other side and check it out. Come on, let's check it out. I'm absolutely delighted that the Marbella Town Hall has put this space to good use. It's going to be really, really lovely to have this as the new tourist office. If you're in the area, come and check it out, because when you're up close to the lighthouse, it's quite impressive. Just keeps going up. I'm going to make my way back to the harbour, which is just over there. Come on, join me. Let's walk through the port and make the most of it at the same time. Mojito, €7. A lot of good benefits to come to the port in the centre of Marbella. You can watch recordings of this programme from the RTV Marbella.tv website. You can also go to my website, nicoleking.es, for links to the programme, to my Marbella Moments column in the Euro Weekly News, to our zerohero.es website with an ever-increasing list of designated driver rewarding venues, and also to the United Nationalities of Marbella Summit information, because we have a committee meeting coming up on the 3rd of October regarding home care for our elderly. If you'd like to get involved, please drop me a line. That's it for now. Take care of yourselves, be nice to each other, and I'll see you again next week for more of what's going on in Marbella now. Bye.